Hello everyone, welcome to tonight's stream of Xenogears. We're gonna have some fun times tonight. This is the stream. This is one of the most important streams. Yes, stars knows, that's where we are at. Lots of stuff is going to happen. The big battling stream. Alright, so a recap of the last time on Xenogears here before we proceed. We started this too. Faye and Elly sat in chairs and monologued a lot. Bart got to pilot a really big gear. Ramsus got his ass kicked again. And what else was there? Oh, it's like I almost already forgot. Oh, Anima Dungeon 1, we fought the elements. We got Billy his Omni gear. And the G elements, their big combiner Megazord, we fought that. And Kralian is planning an assassination. Don't know if I made that clear in the last stream, but that's what happened. Anyway. Today we are in Anima Dungeon 2. We're gonna have Faye, Rico, because Rico gets his Omni gear in this bit. And we're gonna bring Billy along because I think I want the extra firepower. You'll probably see why. I hope this will be enough firepower, but we'll see. Anyway, I do have a shopkeep gear here. I've already bought stuff off of him off stream, so I don't need to bother with him. And we're just gonna get into the dungeon here. So first things first, there actually is a door over here. We need to go in here first. Open this up. Fight! We start with a fight at the doorway, as always. The doors hate us. It hates me, specifically. And these giant green elephant enemies. Tuss. Although I'm not seeing any tusks on these enemies. They are kind of tough. What are you doing? There we go. There you go. Secret door. Yeah, we need to go in here first. So this is a puzzle. It's kind of I don't really understand it too well, but try and figure it out here. Find the 3 hidden stones and then put them in the holes. The unseen is true too. Looks like there's writing carved on the walls. Aim your sights higher. The truth is back there. Oh, writing on the wall. Check the back of the stone pillars. Okay. We got 1, 2. Find the third one. The center stone will be your foothold. You have to jump up here? Oh, there we go. That wasn't too bad. And now we have to push these in. Come on, Rico, use your big muscles. Push. Yeah. Conga line of pushing here. I see some boxes. Let's get these boxes first. So yeah, if you don't do that, you won't be able to jump across the gap here, obviously. More elephants. Actually, you know what? It's okay for me to beat up on these things, because I can just refuel before I get out of this area. Suplex. Well, not quite a suplex. Spin throw. Yep. Da 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 da. Boats and boats are fighting. It's the frog people. Frog people. Here it comes. Okay, 1 point damage. They're trying their best. Might as well refuel. Continue on. Thank ya. Okay. Yeah, I get over this gap. Cool, made it. Fight. Okay. As long as he doesn't fight and knock me down. Oi, stop doing so much damage. Wow. Just after I filled up my health. Stupid griffin. Here we go. Don't be a griffin. Elephants. Let's ignore them. I want to get to the next room. Alright, what do we got here? Water. Can't really go in the water, okay. Hey. How about no? Run away! It might move if you push it. Probably from the other side. Hey. Oh. Bad jump. Ah. Fear not the darkness of the walls of the pit, for if you keep moving forward, the path you will find. Okay. Ah, okay. Hmm. Huh? Now what? Oh no. Yikes. The ceiling. It's falling. It's one of these Indiana Jones traps. Go this way. Show some courage and stand your ground. Oh. Well, now you tell me. Ah. Forgot to jump. Alright, so we just stand in place. What, again? Damn, the ceiling's dropping again. Just like before. Except there's a hole in the middle here. Oh, what? Oh, dang it. Guess I gotta go for this a couple times. Trial and error. Oh, trial and error. Oh, wait, I need to get on this thing, don't I? And it goes back up. There we go. Now what is this? Looks like there's a switch on the floor. Step on it? Sure. Oh, I see, there's a door down there. Guess I need to get to that. Another switch. That fills it back up. Buttons on both sides control the water level. Okay. Not too little or too much. Find a happy medium to succeed in life. Going to get in the middle. Instructions unclear. How much water should it have? Oh, what the heck am I supposed to do? Oh, okay, so apparently there's like numbers assigned to the levels, like it lowers by 7 but raises by 3. But it has to be at 5. So I lowered it, so I gotta raise it 2 more times. It'd be nice if there was like actually some kind of actual numeric indication in the game to actually indicate this. Nothing happened. Did I not do that right? Lower again, then raise again. See, it just looks the same as it did before. There's not really any good visual clue here as to what this thing is doing. I don't understand. The math behind this does not make any sense to me. Go down some more. See, it looks like it goes up the same amount. It goes up and down the same amount. I think that's what's throwing me off here. And like at some point I should be able to jump down into this thing. But I still can't do that. Oh, wait, what? Push it. Oh, I didn't even see. No indication there was a button there. The button with 7 marks on it. Oh, the buttons are over here. Okay, so those were the buttons I need to press. So, okay, I got this out of order. Now I need to reset it. I didn't even know there were buttons there. Okay, so alright, if I understand this correctly, the switches control the amount of water that's used. So I'm going to do 7 first, and then this. Okay, okay, it goes down to, okay. So it needs to go up 6, so we need to do 3 twice. And to go down 7 again. And then up 3 again. And this should be it. Wow, that was... I mean, once I discovered the buttons, I probably would have eventually figured it out, but I don't want to sit here for an hour on that. I'm gonna move along. Now we can go down here. There goes a rock. Beastly rogue. It sounds like a Rico item. Oh, we can wear a rose tabard. Where's the beastly rogue? Oh, is it a lady item? It probably is. It is the one thing I kind of wish this game would improve. Since I've been replaying it, is that there needs to be some way to sort the fucking equipment here between armor, helmets, and accessories. They're all mixed up in one menu, and it's just annoying. Because they're not in the item menu, so you can't actually look at the things. They're only on the equip menu, and that just annoys the heck out of me. There is one thing I would really want to see improved if this game would ever be like a remake. It's just fucking fix that. Please. That's just so annoying. Like, I don't know of any other RPG game that locks off their equipment into a separate menu that you can't really access normally. It's kind of silly. Rant over. There we go. That was my rant. That was my rant. Alright, now we can get back to... Can't go back to my gears yet. No fights, no fights. There we go. King's helmet. Da 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 da. Actually, no, it's just not bothering with these things. E for doubler, cool. Alright, I don't know how close we are to the boss here, but I want to get kind of set up here. Don't I have a speed ring S? I do, but I think I put it on Maria. Oh well. Actually, you know what? We need to just boost his... I want him to hit as hard as he can. Do we have the big Ether Stone? Yes, I do. Yeah, we'll just load up on speed and evasion. Oh, wait a minute, I need to put... Oh, hold on a second. Just remember. Okay, well, actually we're not there yet. I don't think we are. We'll just save point. Alright, might as well. Okay, so he has a power magic on him already. That's good. Actually, no, let me put the... let's switch that off. Yeah, again, it's the same problem here. I wish there was a way to sort this stuff out. Where's the, thing? Oh, there. Put the gold on him. Alright, we'll try going with this. Elephants. Nope. Here we are. Once again, Elly shows up. So there's an Anima relic in these ruins. So ancient people worshipped meaningless things too, huh? Who's that? What'd you say? Say something I understand. Who are you? Get out of my head! Rico, you okay? I'm making contact with Udo. I can't control myself. I've seen that shape somewhere before. Wasn't that Rico's gear? Looks like it was your turn, Rico. Well, anyway, we'll soon see when we go outside. Oh, now they can walk down the tiny path. I see what you did there, game. Whoa, what the? Hehehe, I'm back, bro. Hey, bro. It's been a long time. No see, bro. Hammer, is that you? What are you doing in that outfit? I was finally able to get it. Super strength. Just like you, bro. It feels so good. Being one with your gear. Brilliant did this for me. Anyway, just leave that gear and Miss Elly for me. Resistance is useless. I'm much too powerful for you now. What are you saying, Hammer? What? You're not handing them over. I see. Then I'll just have to use force and take the girl and the gear from you. Stop it, Hammer. Even you, champ, won't win against me now. Here I come. Alright. We gotta try and do this fight right here. He's like really tiny. Alright, just to be on the safe side, I am going to do a save state here. Because I don't remember in my years ago if I ever actually completely defeated Hammer, so I want to make sure I do it this time. That's why I did all that preparations ahead of time. Alright. He just grows. Ooh, like, do no damage. Boy, he really likes doing that on Billy. Seizure attack. Billy doesn't have anything special here. Alright, at this point, probably just start doing this. Alright, how much damage does this do? Find out. Not as much as I expected. That's actually kind of disappointing. I was expecting you like 5,000 points of damage. Rapid shot D for attack. Okay, that's no good. Okay, here we go. Should we get out of here? Alright, just do Jesse Cannon. Okay. Well, that was a bust. What the heck? I thought that would at least have like a couple turns before he did that. Wow. Yeah. Oh, hey, Weltall. Yeah, eventually, I figured out the water puddle eventually. Wow, I thought at least I would have like a couple turns before he did that. That was kind of bullshit. He like did it on the first turn. Yeah, that was like almost instantly before I got a chance to do anything. I mean, reading the guide, he should at least have maybe have like 2 or 3 turns before he does that. I'm gonna put Fugo on booster, since you can't really do anything else except attack. Come on. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, I don't know. It should be real soon. There we go. There he goes. Oh, infinity, yes. Well, I guess I gotta make use of it while I have it. Holy climb. Now if I just get Rico to do it too. Come on. Alright, here we go. Nope, nope, we're not going out here yet. Yeah, one more. Come on. Hey, a little bit more. Keep going. Hey, got it. Yes, that is what I wanted. I guess he still had the holy pin on him. I don't remember if he had it, but I guess he did. I guess I was lucky I left it on him. That's my bro. Far too strong. Even for me. Just when I thought I finally got powerful enough to beat you too. Hammer. Champ. Promise me you'll go back to Nortune one day. You are the next in line to be a Kaiser. You knew? Don't underestimate the power of my information network. But there's no use now. For a bit player like me, this is probably the end I deserve. Hammer! Hammer! Hammer disappeared into the chasm with a look of satisfaction. Was he happy because he had been able to attain it? His brief moment of power. Hammer smiled. Was that the look of joy from attaining power? Or was it the look of relief from the pain that was brought upon him by his mutation? Ultimately, he had no other choice but to defeat our friend, Hammer, for the sake of our own survival. Was there any other way around it? I never felt that fighting was so futile until now. Elly cried continuously. She hated herself for not having the power to be able to do anything to help him. When I saw her like that, I couldn't help thinking I can no longer allow her to fight like this. We returned to Ignas, feeling that this had become much more than we could bear. Yep, goodbye to hammer. What do you want, Ramsus? If you didn't exist, that's why I must get rid of you. Only then will I be able to beat him. What do you think you're doing, Ramsus? That's absurd. Do you think you can neutralize my power? Of course he can. He was made to be able to do so. Brilliant. Surely you're not on their side now. Oh really now? I don't care about a group of old geezers who are so obsessed with clinging on to their dear little lives that they had to resort to turning themselves into data on the Sol 9000 in order to survive. That's not why. Your existence obstructs me from reaching my goal. That's all. Haven't you been working for humanity's future? For humans to live longer? That is why I assisted you. Yes, that's right. I try to lead the people in my own way. That hasn't changed in the least. Brilliant. What's gotten into you? Kill him, Ramses. Ah! His mask falls off and his blackened soul underneath. So, Cain is dead. Yes. The final fate for one bound with everlasting flesh. If only he had just accepted our logical ideals too. A fitting end for someone who had become dominated by needless flesh. Excellent work, Krelian. Now there is nothing that can stand in the way of us accomplishing our objective. The Anima relics have been awakened and have aligned with their respective animus. Dan, Joseph, Gad have each been aligned with a surface dweller as their animus. Ayuga's Asher, Ramses' Zebulun, Krelian's Judah, Sophia's Dinah, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Issachar were already aligned 500 years ago. And finally, Graph's Naphtali. All of the Anima relics have now been activated. The identity of the persona mask of the Mother has also become clear. The time has come. Now is the time to open the door to God's domain, to attain the fleshly body and the wisdom of God. The time of the true awakening, to carry us to new horizons. Yes, the time of the gospel has come. Now, humans, extol the awakening of God. Turn in the key. Suddenly, the howling erupted. Even the people who had not mutated were being turned into wells. They howled out like war cries, as if to call out to something. That was because Ramsus had been manipulated into assassinating the Emperor. Now, with nothing else holding them back, the Ministry had put into use the Gaeta key, the effect of which was to alter those people who had been destined by God. Those people destined by God, regardless of whether they were surface dwellers or Solarians, began to change shape, one after the other. The howling was the people who had filled the earth, calling out to God. Once humans have filled the earth, God will awaken from his long sleep, and the awakening of Mahanon, the paradise in the sky, will soon follow. The true meaning of what the Ministry had spoken, the true nature of that legend, was at last beginning to be realized. This is what they meant when they said once humans have filled the earth. Eventually, Mahanon, the resting place of God, woke from its long slumber and began to rise, almost as if responding to the call of the people. It appeared before us in all its majestic glory. Well, this is the other half of the Eldridge. The back half. Solaris. Gazo Ministry sent out a massive force there to obtain God and his wisdom. But by now, neither the nation of Solaris nor the organization known as Gebler existed anymore. The only thing that was left there was an innumerable accumulation of weapons. Almost all of the Solarians had been transfigured into weapons. The Gazo Ministry now reigned over them as their commanders. There was no way we could allow God or God's wisdom to fall into the hands of the Ministry. We decided to assemble all the forces we could and head towards Mahanon. It was a perilous battle. There was no guarantee that we would make it back alive. We were to carry out the plan at dawn, hence I had to stiffen my resolve concerning her. Wait a minute. You want me to stay here? No, I'm going with you. No, it's too dangerous. Why? I've been in many dangerous situations. This isn't the first time. I said no. I can't take you. Please understand. No, I want to go. We've been fighting together all this time. And suddenly, you're telling me not to go? I just don't get it. This isn't like any other fight. It's a battle for the wisdom created by God. It's life or death. Whoever controls it becomes the true dominator of the world. It's obvious the Ministry will bring the strongest possible troops. There's no guarantee that you'll come back alive. That's exactly why I want to go. You don't have the slightest idea. What don't I understand? If the enemy were only the Ministry or just mechanical weapons, it would be okay. But most of the enemies will be made up of what were once humans. Humans just like you and I. I saw them at those facilities. Gears that were made out of humans. They were the same as Hammer. Could you now destroy them after knowing this? In order to save ourselves, can you truly say that you could kill those who were once our friends? So you still want to go now? Well, you can't even kill one person. Their presence would be a burden during the fight. You just get in the way. Being a little harsh there, Faye. Come on. Hey, Faye. Don't you think you went a little too far there? We cannot blame her. At least we should understand her feelings. I know how Elly feels. I knew she wouldn't have listened to me if I had just said, "You're not coming." Seeing as she has worked together with us for such a long time and all. That's why I had to explain to her like that. The people gathered in Nissan need Elly. She's got to realize how much people are depending on her. I can't put her in a dangerous situation. But the way you said it was a little harsh. You didn't have to be so cold. She was crying, you know. But I am sure she realizes that. I agree. Maybe you're the one who doesn't understand. Me? I don't understand. A lady's heart. She wants to go. To be with you, Faye. Until the end. Yeah. If I were you, I'd hold her tight and say, "Let's go together." Just like that. Really? No, I mean, young master, don't overdo yourself now. Ah, shut up. Anyhow, why don't you go and ask her to come with you? Whether she'll go or not, you should express your feelings in words. If you really care about her, you have to go tell her. Express your feelings, right? I didn't mean. Too late now. Everyone knows it. You are not being true to yourself, are you? I agree. Faye, say it. Say it out. Go ahead. Go chase after her. What are you waiting for? If I have to, man. Come on. Hey. Is it not the time for you to come out with your feelings now? Come on now. Go for it. Women don't like insensitive men. You don't know how to treat a lady, do you? Hey, go. Don't you worry about me. Please hurry and go to her. That's not the way to treat her. I don't know much about this kind of thing, but Hammer used to tell me to be nice to women. You have anything to add, Mason? I'm not well versed in the art of romance. Relationship advice from the gang of Xenogears. Alright, I guess I'll go ahead and save here. But wait, let's go elsewhere. Don't run away! We ain't man to confront the problem. Ah, fine. Hey, stupid! It's the other room. If you go to the engine room, the old man will smack you one. Everybody's very insistent I go do this. Sorry about what just happened. Forgive me, but I want to explain. Now, for the first time, people on both Earth and Solaris are becoming one. But then, not all of them are strong like the crew of the ship, or the people in Shiva. Even we almost lose sight of our own future at times. So you can imagine what regular people go through. That's why people need someone like you to depend on, as a light to guide us. You freed the hearts of the people that have been used as tools by that ministry for hundreds of years. Elly, it was you. And now your body just doesn't belong to you alone anymore. That's why I can't let you be in any danger. That's why I don't want you to fight anymore. It's funny, isn't it? Huh? We used to be enemies, but now we're together like this. In the beginning, I think I saw myself in you. We seem to overlap, you being in a similar situation as I was in. When I was with you, I didn't feel alone or apprehensive. That's why I thought I liked you. But it wasn't that. I simply didn't have the courage to look at my true self. I turned to you to run away from it all. I mistook that for love. But it's different now. I can face my own problems. I am me, and you are you. It has all become clear to me now. I also learned that I really do need you. It's not because I need you as a sanctuary for my problems. I need you because I truly love you. Elly. I know what you're saying, Faye. I know why you're so concerned for my safety. But you know, I'm scared. I fear we may never see each other again. I just have this feeling. Don't worry, I won't die. No, it's not that. It's something completely different. It's as if I'm being torn apart by something I can't resist. That I'm no longer me. Even if you come back safely, it just feels so uneasy. That is why I need to go with you. I can't bear to be away from you. I feel the same way. Ever since the time I met you in that forest. I think it's the same feeling that you've been having. I was also running to you. But I have to solve my own problems. I can't throw my problems onto you. There is another me. Id is within me. I fear that at any moment, Id may awaken within me. You're the only one that has been able to keep me from giving into Id. It was because you were always by my side that I was able to keep from losing myself. I promise you that I will return. So, that is, Elly, I want you to be my reason to return. To be my home that I can return to. Elly, if you will wait for me to come back, even if we are in totally different places, as long as you will stay by my side, I know I'll be able to do anything. Oh, hey. Well worth it. Are you going now? Yeah, sorry. Did I wake you? It's okay. I've been awake all along. All along? Uh-huh. I was watching over you while you slept. And before I realized it, it was morning. Well, I'm off. Alright then. Do be careful. Yeah, I will. Oh, could you hold on to this for me? What is this? Is this a pendant? I don't know whose it is. Seems it was brought to me when I was brought into Leihan. It may be mine, or it could be. It could be? Oh, nothing. Will you just hold on to it for me? Alright. I'll hold on to it for you. Thanks. Well, I guess it's goodbye. Oh, hey. Yeah? Thank you. Elly, are you okay about this? Don't you want to be with him? Yes, but it's because I believe in him. Just being close to a person is not in itself an indication of love, is it? But men are selfish. When something big happens, they say, "It's too dangerous, you can't come." They treat women like we are weaklings. Although, it is true I can't help Bart and friends much anymore. That's not true. Everyone wants something special, wants someone special waiting for them. Someone who will protect the place they can return to. If you don't have that peace of mind, then you will not be able to get anything done. Men try to tough it out as much as they can, and then some. They're cute the way they do that, aren't they? Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we have things we have to do now. And while we do them, let's pray that everyone comes back safely. To God? No. To your own innermost feelings that everyone believes in. What's wrong? I knew it. Yes, that must be it. What? Elly, it's like everyone says. You must be a reincarnation of Sophia. You have no way of knowing the Nissan sect's teachings, but what you say. Well, it's exactly the same as what Sophia always said. Yes, that might be it. First time I visited here, I had the most amazing feeling. Familiar. Sad. Like I have visited here many times in my dreams. I know where each room is, and what's in them. I just know I must have been here in the distant past. Before, if you had spoken of this, I'd have brushed it off with a laugh. But now I can more or less believe it. The things I couldn't do then, I'm probably trying to do now. Things you couldn't do now. Yes, things I couldn't do. E-L-D-R-I-D-G-E. Driving back with Silurian interceptor forces, we took to the floating continent, Mahanon. It was the central hull of a colossal spacecraft, with a diameter of at least 40 Celts. Judging from the condition of the hull, we estimate that the ship was thousands of years old. It was determined by examining the inside of the wreckage that some kind of accident occurred on the ship about 10,000 years ago, which forced it to crash onto our planet. Alien beings that came to our planet from a far-off galaxy, aeons ago. Could it possibly have been that our ancestors were the passengers of this ship and had crash-landed here on this planet? Seeking God and His divine wisdom, Raziel's tree, which, it is said, lie here in Mahanon, we proceeded further. Okay. Kinda want to save here just in case. Okay, it's who do I have right now? So I'm wondering if I can use one team for the next boss and a different team for what comes after. Because if I can do that, I don't need to... Well, Well, why don't we take a chance and see what happens here? Let's well, before I do that, I need to, like, reset everybody's equipment here. Oh, it's gonna be a gear battle, so I guess it doesn't matter. Let's take stuff off Rico here. Okay, let me just go ahead and try and set some of these guys up. Give me a minute. You should get an evasion ring also. Okay. Alright, I'm assuming I'm gonna get another chance to set up here. We'll just have them like that. Well, I'm not really going to be using Rico here. I just want to take stuff off of him. Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks, Weltall. Thanks for dropping by. You take care, man. Continue with game. No, come on. Go back to the gear menu. There we go. Let me make sure Bart is set up here. I'm gonna use Titan and Emeralda for the next fight, but I want to make sure everybody's set up right. Alright, so he has that. He needs Elly pin. Wait. Just load up on magnetic coatings. Okay. Easy. Apparently I'm missing an evasion ring. I think it's on Maria or somebody else. Oh, okay, Faye already has 2 evasion rings on. Okay. Okay, so we're all set then. Wait. I'm gonna use Emeralda for this bit. Mix it up a little bit. Yeah, well, weirdly the menu still lets me select Elly. Like I shouldn't be able to use her. Whatever. Yeah, she has need for doubler, so she's fine. Although it actually doesn't matter because everybody's fighting in gears, so it's like, yeah, just load up on stuff to make them powerful here. Okay. Alright, let's try... Well, I'm gonna go ahead and save again. I'll go with this setup in case I gotta switch back. Continue with the game. Yes, we shall continue. There he is. A rotting squid ball. In the depths we saw an alien form. It was partially rotted and petrified. A giant, grotesque being. It gave off an inexplicable air of intimidation. Perhaps it was more than a gut reaction. Perhaps it was the fear of the absolute that came from the very depths of our inherited instincts. Alrighty, so, okay, I should have mentioned this at the start of the stream, I forgot to. If you didn't watch my last stream, I mentioned this, and I am using the latest version of the undub patch on this game now, which should fix the problem with this fight here, because this is a fight that I think a lot of people have problems with, that the game will actually get soft locked on, so... I'm assuming that will be fixed and we won't have to worry about that, so that's why I was save stating so much for that and other reasons, so... Anyway, let's get into it here. What do we have here? Okay, yeah, we're doing sight now. Attack, please. Attack! What are you doing? Haven't really used the Fenrir yet. Just build up here. A lot of healing. Okay, so we just held his HP. Let's wait. Because once you know the strategy with him, it's actually really easy. We just don't want him to heal. So we'll wait until he gets like really weak. We know he has half of 20,000 now, so let's just wait a little bit. So he has 10,000 left. But we can heal up. Come on. 5,000 HP. Oh. Alright. Alright, we'll just hit him with some system mid and finish this off. He's so cute, he's kind of pathetic. And he's kind of pathetic in a very cute way. Well, that was easy. God has been defeated. We have won the game. That was the ultimate power? That was kind of pathetic. The partially rotted thing eventually self-disintegrated. We proceeded even further. Remember this place from the opening movie? We came to an enormous cavern that was big enough to swallow the whole capital of Ava. In its center were two gently glowing objects. It was the source of divine wisdom. It was Raziel's tree. You know, with the high-res graphics, this actually looks very nice. I remember this whole thing being kind of a blur. And the cavern itself was a giant computer called Raziel. the wisdom of God, hidden within Raziel. We found the unthinkable when we accessed its data. A large unmanned strategic weapon and its battalion of terminal interface weapons, traveling from star system to star system, and a gargantuan mothership used to carry them. The creation of the Malak Angel, God's army to reign over the vast universe with it, and the construction of a divine ark. These weapons were called Yahweh, the Interplanetary Invasion Weapons System. What the Gazo Ministry was pursuing was right here. According to the data, the giant rotting organism we just defeated was in fact the nucleus of the system. We were on the verge of accessing the data for the object called Zohar, the central neural circuit and power source controlling the entire system, from the weapons to the mothership. When suddenly, he appeared. Ah, the hidden data from Raziel's tree. Move away from there. This matter is far too weighty for the likes of you. We must protect it with our lives. We can't let them have the Raziel data. You handle them. I will try to extract as much data as I am able to. If anything goes wrong, I will destroy this place. Oh, so I guess the game will not give me an option to change before this. Okay. Well, okay, so normally you're just going to die in this fight. So you'll get to see that. But not today, we're not doing that. Alright, so the game's not going to give me an option here, so... I thought I would get a chance to switch gears before that, but nope. Oh wait, no, I want to switch. What are we doing here? What are we doing, game? Man, I guess it doesn't matter because the Deus fight's kind of pretty easy anyway. Alright, so I guess gotta load them up with the magnetic coatings. Okay, I'm just double checking that I got everything I need. Just have to like not let anybody go. I guess it doesn't matter. We get to see this bit again. Yeah, this is why a lot of stuff in this particular episode is gonna be a little tricky. Tricky. But this fight did not crash, so we're good. Alrighty, We just wait. There we go. Yes, do it twice in a row. One more time, one more time. Yeah. Oh no. Don't do that. Come on, do the thing one more time. Okay. Alright, we can deal with that. Oh, it didn't go? Oh, there it goes. Okay. He was even more pathetic the second time. You know, it's like reading all this stuff, you kind of sit here and have to kind of wonder in the back of your mind here, it's like, what exactly was this interplanetary weapon system for, exactly? Who was exactly was this thing meant to fight against that they needed something this powerful and dangerous? Here he is, the seeker of power. So near and yet, we must protect it with our lives. We can't let them have the Raziel data. You handle them. I will try to extract as much data as I am able to. If anything goes wrong, I will destroy this place. Alright, here we go. I'm doing save right here. Ooh, dodge. Okay. Everybody booster. Now. This is what everything has been leading up to. The showdown with the man himself. This is the only super boss in the game. You have to be prepared for this dude. Okay. Okay, now we're booster. We need to do what next? Wild Smell, System Mid, and Jesse Cannon. Alright, let's do this. Please do more than 5,000 points of damage. Please. Excellent! I love that. That's perfect. Alright, now it's just a matter of luck and outlasting him. Cool. Bad luck. Bad luck there. Oi! Don't you take out my main damage dealer, come on. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know why I don't have his X attack for armor mode. I mean, okay. Do some more wild smell here. Keep it up. Bam, 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 bam. Trying to see if I can get Bart up to hyper mode here, but that would be a big help. Everyone's at 20%. Do 2 more shots of this and then that's it. Maybe there's only 1 more, I don't know. Oh, we did it! The man has been defeated. Okay. I was almost expecting it to go on for a little longer than that, but we got through it. Congratulations, you just beat the most difficult part in the game. You're now set. Everything else will be a pushover from here on out. Well, sort of. And we got the Slayer robe, which is why we need the trader card. Otherwise we would not have gotten that. Time to do the Jiggy victory dance here. Of course, Graf will act like he wasn't defeated. See, you defeated anyway. I guess that's all you can take from now. Are you frustrated that I still won anyway? But that is only natural. After all, you are imperfect. Imperfect? Yes, you are lacking now. The absence of wrath is an impediment to utilizing your true strength. Wrath? The drive to massacre and annihilate, the compulsion to destroy your opponent. Such wrath is the power for the soul. By eliminating your foe, you attain your first sublimation of that drive. It is this very sublimation that draws out the hidden powers within oneself. But clinging to reason, suppressing your wrath and desire, makes releasing your true power a dream within a dream for you. You already know this. When wrath appeared in your heart, the machine responded, did it not? What drew out such power from your machine was truly the drive of your soul. It was your id. The sign of the purpose that you've been I'll keep messing these lines up. The sign of the purpose you've been seeking. The mark of a natural born assassin. You're wrong. That's absolutely untrue. I am not id. The time has come. I'll take your soul and draw its power out to the limit. Enough. Huh? What are you stopping me for? He is bait. If you kill the bait, the precious bird we wish to capture will fly away. You know, a very important bird, needed to fulfill my earnest desire. You understand, don't you, Bacon? Suit yourself. We shall crucify them in the land of Golgoda, to the west of here. Collect all the broken gears. A very Pyrrhic victory. When Faye and the others arrived at the deepest part of Mahanon, I was looking after the newly mutating people in Nissan. People mutating one after the other. Like some eternal nightmare that made me wonder just how long we would have to keep on nursing them. Are you okay? You haven't had any rest, have you? I can handle things on my own for a while. Why don't you go out for a walk? Thank you, but I'll be alright. I'd rather keep busy so that I won't worry about things too much. Is that it? Hey, Elly, what's that? This? Can I see it? Just as I thought. It's the pendant of Nissan. But why do you have it, Elly? It's Faye's. I'm holding onto it for him. But it feels as if I have always worn it. When you wear that, you look even more like Sophia. Really? Flattery won't get you anything, you know. Anyway, we need to hurry up and test the new mutation suppressant assembler on those other people there. We can't afford to have them change any further. Ah! She dropped it. Oh no. Something has happened to Faye and the others. Overcome by indescribable fear, I decided to ascend to Shivat, which was stationed in the skies above Nissan. Awaiting me there was a transmission from Krelian. He told me that if I wanted to save Faye and the others, I would have to come to Golgoda. Krelian wanted me. In order to save Faye and my other friends, I departed in the last Omnigear left remaining in Shivat. My precious fear of riding in this machine was surmounted by my desire to rescue the people dear to me. Are you serious about going it alone? Aurelian told me to come by myself. I can't afford to break the agreement. So please, stay behind and protect everyone here. But it's a trap. I know. Then why? If I do not go, they and Dumb will be executed for sure. Aurelian isn't concerned with anyone else but me. What makes you think he's going to hold his part of the bargain? Do you have any way of knowing that you will definitely save your friends by doing this? No. And it's suicide. It might be. But I made it this far because of Faye and the others. Because they accepted me as their friend. You go away, what about us? What about all the people who have assembled in Nissan? What do you leave behind? Everyone's depending on you for their spiritual support. The people in Nissan will be fine. They can stand on their own feet without any support from me. This is also true of you all, right? But why do you do so much for him? I don't know. I guess it's a woman's prerogative to be selfish, perhaps. A woman's prerogative. I'm not a holy woman of any sort. I'm just a regular woman. I get angry, I cry, I laugh. Although at times I can resent others, I also know how to love others. Loving whole masses of people at times, and loving just one person the rest of the time. I am in supreme bliss when I am embraced by the man that I love. Giving what I have to him, and receiving what he gives to me, we become one flesh. That is a moment where I am most at peace. It is my prerogative as a woman to simply want to save the man that I love. Us. I'm sorry for saying such selfish things. I'll go and do all that I can for my friends. So I want you all to do whatever it is you can do for our friends here. Well, I better get going now. So this is the only time we get to see Elly's Omni gear, by the way. Oh yes, the famous crucifixion scene. And they crucified the demon too. Because, of course. It makes sense. Although I'm not seeing Rico or Billy or Bart here. It's Choo Choo, Faye, Saiton, and Maria. Elly. You idiot! Why did you come here? Krellian's after you! Forget about us, run and save yourself! I came as I was told. I'm the only one you need. They have nothing to do with this, so let Faye and the others go. How gallant you are, Elheim. It's as if that scene from the past had been brought back to life in the present. So you came in an Omnigear. That too is her gear. Allow me to confirm something. I'll consider what kind of treatment your friends will receive, on one condition. That you first defeat these two men here with that gear you came in. How about it, Elheim? Forget it, Elly. He's up to something. Don't accept it. Faye is right. Krellian is not a man of his word. And he always has ulterior motives when he sweet-talks someone. What is more, those men are fighting machines created by Krellian. Their combat skills are immeasurable. They are not opponents you can handle by yourself. Do not take him up on his offer. Escape while you can. My. Such harsh criticism. I am not that brutal. So what will it be, Elheim? Even if you were to try to flee now, it is not likely you would be able to. You see, I have this whole area surrounded by my guards. Wouldn't it be logical to take the choice where you may still stand a chance? No matter how slight it may be. Don't do it, Elly. Alright then. I'll do what you say. Good. You are indeed my precious little bird. Now get on with it. If it gives Faye and Bum even the slightest chance of escape, then I will fight. I don't care if it even costs me my life. You're too fast. Yeah, it's too bad we don't actually get to fight these jokers properly in the game. Outmatched, even in my Omnigear. But I can't just... No, not like this. I can't lose. Must somehow stop movement. Doing some combos there. Stopped. Now's my chance. Ah! Did I do it? How could that... I thought it had some sort of effect. Girl, that hurt. I'll get you back. It was wrong of you to underestimate our power. Yeah. Gah. Ugh. I'm getting no results. It can't be helped, Mugwort. About time to finish the job. I was assuming Crowley may have been speaking there, I'm not sure. I think we got her. Haha. Found yet? It's to be expected. Multiple fractures, major blood loss. Wouldn't be surprised if the cockpit is a sea of blood. At worst, death. Yahaha. Nope, she's still up. What the? There's no way that you could stand after taking that much damage. Ugh. Mugwort. Why you? How dare you do that to my partner? No way. Elly. Her true awakening. Or just merely protecting her master. Either way, it does not alter the fact that she is the mother existence, for that I have been searching for. Now, men, recover that machine. Place priority on the safety of the pilot. Use whatever it takes to preserve her life. Oh then, I shall be taking this girl with me. As for the rest of you, why don't you just wallow there pathetically while you meditate on your own lack of any real power? Pitiful. You can't even protect a single woman. It is not even worth the effort of putting a spineless wretch like you out of your misery. Elly was taken away, and as Krillin had told her, we were left alive. Was Krillin just keeping his promise? No, that can't be it. There had to be another real reason why he allowed us to live. And we had to find that out. Sure. Continue with the game? Sure, I guess we're going on for a long stream tonight. Give me a second here. The fleshy body of God has been recovered. The Anima and the Animus have all been attained. All that is left for us to do is change into the Animus and become one with the Mother Persona. That is incorrect. What? What do you mean, Krelian? What did you just say? What are you doing? Krelian, have you gone totally insane? What are you doing to the memory banks? Do not touch them. We cannot survive without them. You are the only ones who could have activated the key. But now that it has been activated, I no longer need you. I am having you all erased. How dare you! The only obstacle that kept me from my goals was Cain. He was the one person who had total control of the people, and thus was my greatest nemesis. But the only person who could terminate Cain was Cain himself. That's why I created a copy of Cain. Ramsus acted exactly as I predicted, killing Cain. Now there is no one who can stop me, and I'm not interested in your power or authority. Did you really think you were acting on your own free will? You are all just parts of the system, created only as weapons of invasion and oppression. You are just terminal interface weapons. We can become God, and you're... God? Who said you'd be God? What impertinence! We are humans. We were created to be terminal interfaces of God. It is the same for you, who were once humans. Man cannot become God. We can only entrust ourselves to God. Ridiculous, going against the Mother. I have not gone against her. This is the will of the other Mother. You think you can eliminate us and still revive us, God? It can be done. Your genes were scattered in order to keep the world alive after the fall in days of destruction. Those genes live on today within the humans, the Anima vessels, and the recipients of their alignment, the Animus, and also the Persona. By combining these with my nanomachines, humans will become living beings very much the equivalent of you. Actually, they may far surpass you in becoming worthy terminal interfaces for God. So you are no longer of any use to me, Deus, The physical manifestation of God only wants results. The means are insignificant to him. So this is my arc plan, my Project Noah. To create my need. May all your worries cease. Rest in peace, ancestors of mortal man. Now, it is just you and I, Sophia. And thus the talking heads are no more. I was powerless. All I could do was stand by and watch as they took Elly away from me. I am powerless. What are you doing there? Oh, it's you. I wasn't able to beat Graf. Even though technically I did, but the plot dictated that he won. I don't get it. I didn't stand a chance against him. It was obvious from the start. It was impossible to try to defeat a monster machine like that to begin with. And Elly, why was she so damn foolish? I implicitly told her not to come. I told her to run away. She had to have known it was a trap. Yes, you won't be able to defeat him like that. As long as you continue fighting with that kind of attitude, that is. The reason you lost and that young lady was taken was because of your pride. Once you're depending far too much on the power of your machine. Not to mention that new id power you're now able to control. What is Graf's source of power? His machine? His technique? His experience? I do not think so. It is his feelings. His heart, his feelings, are dominated by his resentment and his hatred of this world. That hatred is his source of power. Your feelings weren't focused enough to fight off Graf. That is why you cannot win. Your feelings must be in the right place. That is strength. I'm not surprised you lost, seeing as you do not understand the true meaning of strength. Wise man. That young lady. The only thing in her heart was her desire to save you all. She set aside her fear and piloted that machine. It was because she had such strong feelings that you are all still alive. That is what I think. Of course, you have been defeated. However, that doesn't mean it's over. How do you plan on responding to her feelings? It is now your turn to save her, is it not? Well, what are you going to do, Faye? I'm going to... In order to save Elly, We began to search desperately for her whereabouts, and 2 weeks later, we found her. Using the data obtained from Raziel and his own nanomachine technology, Greenland had begun the construction of God's Ark, Merkaba. Its completion was imminent. To prevent its activation and to rescue Elly, we headed for Merkaba. Hey, it's a G element. You again? Are you girls thinking of going in there too? Don't get any wrong ideas there. We are here to help our commander. Miang and Krelian have been manipulating his emotions for the sole purpose of eliminating the Emperor. We simply want to free the commander of those bonds so that he may be saved. It's neither for the sake of the world, nor for the sake of your girlfriend, Elheim. We have no intentions of fighting on the same side as you. Fine. You have your own battles to fight, and we have ours. Let's leave it at that. But, if things get out of hand, you head back. We'll handle it. We'll make you eat those words. You wait and see. We entered inside a Merkaba, and while fighting back units of weapons that self-regenerated through the use of nanomachines, we headed for the central core. And then, once again, Ramsus appeared before us. Going down, down, down. Well, and here we are. Alright. To reset everybody here. No, I'm not really finding the death blowers all that impressive. Maybe we'll do something else here. We should probably equip E for armors, okay. I don't know how many I have. shop robo in here? No. Okay. No, I want to change. Change characters, please. Alright, give me a minute while I'll get everybody set back up again here. You got the armor. Give me that. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna use Sighten here. I haven't really got a chance to really use them all that much. Okay, so he's got E for armor, power magic, and that. Well, his E for armor actually kind of sucks. Maybe he should have the other one. Oh man, it's again, there needs to be a way to sort this damn thing. Like, I got so many things, I can't find what I'm looking for. There we are. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use Bart. Since we're not doing any physical fighting, use my evasion rings. I guess we can go with that. Let me double check the gear. There's a sealed area. Oh, his E for defense is crap too. He does not need for defense. And I really got I don't have anything better than that. Nope, that's the best thing I got. Okay then. We're just going to have to go with that. Okay. Alright, into the Makaba. I've been waiting for you, Faye. Ramsus. Faye, if only you hadn't been born. We're going to settle this now. Stop it, Ramsus. What reason is there to continue fighting me? Who are you fighting for? Why'd you always have a bone to pick with me? Tell me why. It is all because of you. If only you hadn't come in and destroyed my prospects in life. My life was given to me within a nanoreactor in Krellion's laboratory. Reborn as a superior being above all humans. But then, this time your body is young. The previous one got too old. And the name? Karen. But the individual names have no meaning to me. So, what brings you here? Is that thing inside the nanoreactor there the one? Huh? Oh. Recognition code 0808191. Ramses. The Emperor has been told it's a prototype for an artificial contact. What's its status? It has entered the so-called first growth stage. From now, in terms of binding, its growth will be several times faster than that of an ordinary human. But its psychological development will be a little difficult to control. It is a replica, so that is to be expected. Is it moving? Can it hear us? Yes, it already has a will of its own. Then, I have a better way. Let us dispose of it. We do not need this. We have my child. My child will be 4 this year. Your having a child is significant. Yes. I checked it out. There is no mistake. It's a contact. What's its name? My child's name is Faye. So, you understand what this means. A corresponding antitype is... yes, probably already born somewhere. A final one. Then this thing is worthless. Yes, totally useless. Haha. Chase after it, boy. A love that's unattainable for you, no matter how hard you try to pursue it. Until then. Because of your existence, I was discarded. I was destined to be the representative of God. having the might of the Emperor. I was destined to be the ultimate existence, having the power to exercise absolute control over all. But I lost it all because of you. My mother? How do you know her? Ramsus? Commander, please stop this. Commander, if what you say is true, then that is even more of a reason not to fight. You were just used by Krelian and... Silence! You, even you, dare to censure me? I saved you from nearly becoming a test subject, and now you turn on me? You are mistaken. We are only thinking of your best interest. Silence! Ultimately, only I can help myself. I am the only one that can correct this. This is the end for you, on God, 'cause here I come, Faye. Here we go. Hot boy Ramsus, once again. Alright, this battle can be a little tricky. So let's do... Okay, no, not that. Yep, he does this. Awesome! We pretty much just need to kill them as fast as we can. Otherwise he'll just keep doing that. Oh, I didn't turn the booster on. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, hot sauce. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, thanks for the luck here. Bam, ba bam, bam, ba bam, 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 bam. There we go. Okay, wasn't too bad. But it did use up a lot of my fuel. Duh! What's this? It is a hole. What is this place? This is where Kar was born, and where his hatred of you was forged. Who's there? What is this? That's Elly. Elly! I would have liked to have been able to commend you for making it here, but your efforts were all in vain. The resurrection of Deus is imminent. Sacrificing this girl will bring about the awakening of God. What are you talking about? Why does Elly have to be sacrificed? There's no need for you to know. All of you, it will all end here. Ah! He wriggles. Let's see. Wiggly Omni gear. Adieu, boys. Okay. Well, guess we need to try and heal up a little bit here. So apparently she doesn't really attack as long as you don't do anything. Okay, yeah, that doesn't really do much. Never attack down, defense down. Defense up here, attack up. So if we wait a moment, she might reset herself, I think. If we wait. Or maybe, I don't know. I don't really remember how this fight goes. Okay, doing a little bit more damage. Defense down, Eager attack down. so we'll just try and take my chances here. Oof. Alright, we're just gonna have to risk doing that. Okay, we got infinity mode. Boop, 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 boop. And Titan has a holy pendant on, so this should be go for it, buddy. Should be able to survive one more hit, I think. Yeah, you're about out of fuel. Yeah. You want to do your hyper mode thing? That'll be really good. Oh, okay, we got it. My, aren't we powerful? And we got to execute again. Good thing I got the trader card on. Heh. Well then, let's start over from the beginning again. You think you can beat me this time? What the? I thought I defeated you. Unless you can decompose your atomic structure, you don't stand much of a chance. Normal attacks are futile against one who has the ability to regenerate. Using nanomachines. Nanomachines, son. It's the future. Now the time has come for the Great Awakening. What the? My body feels like it's being torn apart. It is our Omnigears. It's pulling me in. Damn, what's going on? Huh? Hey, is that... our Omni... No, that's not it. Is that... our Anima relics? It is... Is it trying to detach the Anima relics from our Omnigears? Deus is swallowing up our Anima relics. Gobble, gobble, gobble. What's going on? My Omnigear won't move. It's like it's dead. This is the true meaning of the Anima relics. They retain their respective animus and return to their persona. The Anima relics are really one set of parts that make up Deus, the physical manifestation of God. They regain their original powers or functions by aligning themselves with their destined partner. An Omnigear that has lost its respective Anima relic is but a puppet. It becomes a mere vessel or container in which there are no contents. And this girl too was destined to become one with God. You see, Elheim is really one of the parts of God as well. What the hell are you talking about? Put simply, you serve to help bring all the parts of God together. Here, from me. You're a bunch of stupid fools. It's as if you're all clowns. You believe the legend of how our world and the universe was created. But the Ministry and I fabricated that myth a long time ago to suit our purposes. That's a lie. How can that be true? I think you'll find that your friends Omnigears are all dead too. I'm talking about your friends who split up and took a different path than you into this place. They were all parts of God that were disassembled in the past, that once again are all gathered here. Yes, it is indeed the time for the resurrection of God. What was it all for? Everything that I have done up till now. Ramsus! It's just you. What are you doing here, Kara? What about me? My existence? What was its purpose? There is only one purpose to your existence. To eliminate Emperor Cain. Cain's will had become too much like that of humans. He was too concerned about them. He had forgotten his mission to revive God. That is why you were created. You were only made to remove our main hindrance, Cain. But as the original living being, Cain had absolute power. To make you turn on Cain, it was necessary to focus your mind on a single point. However, being an artificial life form, you are mentally unstable. That is why we use phase existence. Resentment. That is the source of your strength. And you have excelled superbly at fulfilling our expectations of you. But we no longer have any more use for you. Haven't you realized that yet? You're a piece of trash, and being the reject that you are, why don't you just leave? What was I born for? What was I living for? A pathetic excuse for a life. Why, you aren't even human. Now, what to do with a lot of you? Well, I can't just kill you all, seeing as you have served me so well. So as a reward, I'll allow you to be sacrificed too, to be assimilated into Deus along with this girl. Ramsus! Shanked. Good. This is how I wanted it, Bar. I am fated so as not to be able to kill myself. Now, all my wishes have come true, thanks to you. Miang. Ah! Too bad we missed the action. Our Xenogears gave out on the way here. Anyways, let's hurry up and save Elly. Yes, I know. Hang in there, Elly. I'm laying you down now. Oh, what? Elly, did you drop your gun? Gah. Hey! Now you hang in there. She took my gun. Why did you do that? Elly! Elly! What happened to you? How could you? Don't tell me she's been brainwashed. It has nothing to do with brainwashing. Oh, I see there's a chemical princess, a raid of 4 people. Hey there. Okay. The majority of my body is comprised of a nanomachine colony. Not only for longevity, but also to unify with the mother. So don't be surprised. This much damage can be recovered rather quickly. Unify with the mother? That girl, Elheim, is our mother. Yes, I am the mother of all humans. Elly? What are you babbling on about? Snap out of it, Elly. You're as tense as usual, but I don't blame you. So be it. I will explain to you all about it. This Deus, when you call God, is an interplanetary invasion weapon system that was built in ancient times by humans from another planet. It was created as an automatic weapon which would act upon its own will to take control of a targeted planet. But you should have known this much from looking at the Raziel records. Anyway, during a test run, Deus became uncontrollable. It released its power and annihilated the whole planet. The creators of Deus found its immeasurable power to be too much of a threat, and hence forcibly shut it down. In order to analyze the cause of the problem, its core was dismantled and placed on an interplanetary immigrant passenger ship to be transported to another planet. Becoming aware of this, the disassembled Deus resisted. It tried to take over the passenger ship that was transporting it. However, as a last line of defense against the escape of Deus, its creators unexpectedly destroyed the whole ship, sending it crashing to this planet. Deus knew that it would not be able to get away from the explosion or the imminent impact, so it detached its core from the Zohar power reactor. Zohar? Yes, Zohar. It is what drives all of the gears on this planet. It is a master generator that transmits its energy to the slave generators in our gears. It is also the source of all the ether power that the inhabitants of this planet utilize. By utilizing the energy displacements caused by actualizing potential future phenomenon, this Zohar modifier has the ability to produce infinite amounts of energy. The source of all our ether power? Are you saying all our energy comes from that one power reactor or engine? Yes, but there is more. The core that was detached from Zohar, the biological computer, Katamoni, crashed onto this primitive planet. It activated Persona, its life support plant, that can generate organic material. Using this, it prepared for itself a genetic-based system for the day when Deus will be resurrected. Thus, the first humans were created from there, Emperor Cain and the elders of the Gezo Ministry. Are you saying the Emperor and the Gezo Geezers were people born from Deus? Do you know why the Gezo Ministry desired the Anima relics in your bodies? Well, here's the reason. Before becoming human, the bodies of the Ministry were once part of the organic elements in the core circuit that made up Deus. There were two types of organic elements. The female type was called Anima, while the male type was called Animus. They were also created with the added ability to become mobile weapons by merging with machinery that was suited for use as terminal interface weapons for Deus. In other words, those army gears you were using were one form of such weapons. The Ministry, which were Animus, were to become one again with their separated anima at the time of the resurrection of God. But, in a war 500 years ago, they all lost their physical bodies. It was then that they decided to extract their own genetic factor from certain individuals of their human descendants who carried the appropriate sets of DNA. Also, each of them could become one with their respective anima again. Descendants? Then we're all... Yes, you humans are all descendants of Cain and the Gezo Ministry. They were born from the Persona, gave birth, and propagated. They followed their inbuilt program to someday resurrect the heavily damaged Deus. All the people in the world were created solely to resurrect Deus. Yes, fancy glasses, yes. Yes. but it wasn't just to restore its old body. More than half of Deus is constructed of biological parts. Do you remember those mutated humans? Those are all people who were destined to become replacement parts for Deus. We humans are parts for God. Yes, almost all of the people are destined to become parts for Deus. But you people gathered here are all different. You could say you escaped that destiny by existing through multiple generations. In actuality, there wasn't enough parts for Deus. The Kralian compensated for what was lacking. The reduction in the number of parts was due to humans living through multiple generations. But that deficiency in the human factor was made up for by the nanomachines created by Kralian. Not only that, but his nanomachines added additional functions. Deus has thus evolved into the perfect weapon. Elly, what has happened? Why do you know all that? I am Miang, the Keeper of Time, the representative of our god, Deus. I was born to guide the people towards the path of the resurrection of Deus. That's ridiculous. Miang was just... You're limited in your ability to understand. Miang's factor exists within all women. The one who transcends the generations, the caretaker of humans. When the previous one dies, somewhere another Miang is awakened. It is programmed into all women's DNA to be that way. Who inherits the duty is just a matter of probability, Faye. That Miang over there and I are the same existence. We are all parts of Deus, all caretakers of humans. Let us end this discussion now. Deus has awakened. I am one of the parts that composes Deus. Hence, I must become one with it. Elly, why did it have to be you? If Miang is a part for Deus, why did it not happen earlier? It's still not enough for her just to have awakened. Although she may be Miang, she still isn't the true Miang. The true Miang? Let's go, Kralian. All that is left to do is to vanquish this planet's civilization and return it to how it was. Then I can complete my unification with the final fragment of Deus, the Zohar modifier. The power reactor that fell upon this planet and became our genesis, and now our apocalypse. The eradication of civilization? What is the purpose of doing that? Who knows? The creations of God will someday be a hindrance. That is why they must be eliminated. I am just programmed to act in this way. Come. It is time for the awakening of the true Mother. Please, wait, Elly. Farewell, Faye. May you have a peaceful awakening. And thus Miang just mic dropped the entire plot, basically. Elly! Wait! Hey! Do not release the system! Titan, wait! We're only endangering ourselves. Let's get out of here for now. And thus Faye dove into the life stream and was never seen again. Yeah, like this. You kind of hopped in at the very moment to get spoiled by everything. Save. Yep, we're saving. It's just Titan here. Alright. It's been 3.5 hours I've been streaming, so thanks for dropping by and watching, everybody. This is quite the game. And I am very much enjoying my replay of it here, so yeah, kind of as I said there, that you came right in at the moment when Miang basically just explains the entire plot of the game. So you just got spoiled. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, everybody, and taking a look at this. So I'll be continuing this next week sometime. So I think I'm getting like real close to the end here. There's really not a whole lot left here, so but yeah. Hope everybody has a good night, and take care.